Hey there. So in this quick video, I want to talk to you about a lesser known aspect, a lesser discussed aspect of client attraction. And in particular, the opposite of client attraction. So if you're struggling to get clients no matter what you do, maybe you're starting to see themes emerging as you're showing up and you're getting people that maybe book discovery calls but they don't show up, or you are getting no discovery calls no matter what you do, or maybe you're getting people that jump on the discovery call, you're building great rapport, and then suddenly you hear the fatal words, I can't afford it, it's too expensive, and off they go. Or maybe you get people that say, oh, I'll think about it, sounds great, thank you. Even after an amazing conversation, you get this like damp response, and then you never hear from them again. So if this is things like this are happening frequently, this is what I'm talking to. So the knowns, the things that you'll be hearing all the time about what it takes to attract clients are things like, you know you need clarity in your ideal client. You need to have a clear offer nailed down, the deliverables, all of that really clear, and where your client is and where they want to be and how your offer gets them there. So the bridge, so to speak. You need to have all of that clear and nailed down. You know that you need to be clear on what it is about you that makes you credible, that sets you apart as an expert. You know that you need to have clarity in your messaging and in your content so that it will resonate with your audience. You know that you need to be showing up, being confidently visible, and you need to be doing that consistently. So all of these things are all those things you hear all the time around what it takes to attract and enroll your dream clients. But the lesser discussed aspect of this whole process is what is going on internally for you. So it's the law of cause and effect. Dialing it back, it's the law of cause and effect. So whatever effects you are manifesting in your business, you are creating in your business on a kind of a regular basis so that it's becoming familiar and starting to frustrate you, is knowing that they are effects. And the important thing is that where we need to dial in and see what's going on is the cause, which is within. So what I mean by this is effectively, if you think about, if you're showing up and you have all those other components, you've got the clarity, you feel really confident, your offer's nailed on, you know what it is about you that sets you apart, you've got all of that clear, and you're showing up full of enthusiasm, but your coaching diary remains completely empty, like it's crickets, and it's excruciating, you feel invisible, then it's dialing back and saying, okay, so that's the result I am perpetuating. What must I be believing? What must I be feeling about all of this that is going out there and blocking the clients from flowing in? So it could be that there is, on some level, you don't believe in your ability to deliver the results you're promising, for example. It could be on some level you don't feel deserving of getting paid. You have money stories under the surface that are manifesting as these particular lowly, miserable results. Your bank balance is going down and down and down, and nothing's coming in to replenish it. What is the story that you tell yourself about that situation? Equally, if you have discovery calls and people that you're hearing all the time, I can't afford you, then very often that is a reflection and effect of a belief you have about your own self-worth, your own value in the marketplace. So it's really important to know that whatever effect you are creating, whatever results you are creating in your business, especially if they're results that you don't want, then it's about going within and asking yourself the question, like, what are the stories I have going on about this situation? And it's never, I don't want you to feel victim to some subconscious blocks and beliefs that you have no access to. You have access to them all. And the way you identify them is through your results and how you feel. They are the two ways to really see that, oh my God, I have a subconscious belief or block that doesn't serve me. If you have a subconscious block that is so deeply buried, that it won't affect you because it won't be manifesting. You won't have triggered it. So this, I think this is the reason why, just to go off on a tangent somewhat, it's the reason why our coaching businesses can often be very triggering. Like there is a lot of fear, there's a lot of anxiety that is kicked up by starting a coaching business and going on this growth journey, because we are literally triggering those deepest dormant insecurities and fears, things that have been like laying there, not causing us any problems when we were in corporate and we weren't really challenging ourselves, we weren't really growing to any particular degree. But once you're doing these things that are outside of your comfort zone and beyond your present paradigm, all of a sudden all those subconscious deep blocks that weren't causing you any problems at all, they get brought to the surface, so that you're never victim to subconscious blocks that you don't have access to. They either affect the way you feel, i.e. you feel terrible, you feel frightened and anxious, worrisome, insecure, or it's too late, you've already felt them and they are now manifesting in your reality. So at no point are you powerless. In any moment you can actually become right into the present moment and decide that, okay, what I am creating right now, the results that I have been creating in my reality are simply reflections of how I used to think. The thinking I was engaging in yesterday and last week and last month. But from this moment on, I can choose again. I can choose new, better feeling thoughts, and therefore my results will start to change tomorrow, next week, next month. Okay, so I hope you found this helpful. Remember, if there's stuff that's going on that is unwanted in your experience, it's an effect. Go back to the cause. It's always something from within. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you found this helpful, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye for now.